Hello, welcome back to the Xaviera News Show, and we are still here with Fira and Bia. So, Fira, Bia, can you tell us more about your book, Kimchi Confession? What is this about?
Why kimchi and why confession?
Yeah, and why kimchi? Why not japchae?
Yeah.
Oh,
And why not journey? Why confession instead?
that is actually a fantastic question because it took me so much time to find the right word to just compile everything. So basically, the story is my book. The book is about a collection of hidden or untold stories. That's why it's confessions of the reality of actually being a high school student in Korea, because we're also caught up in these K-dramas and everything that we don't really know what's really there. So people always have this delusion of oh, it's so fun there, but I wanted to show the real side of it, but actually it was a very life-changing experience. And besides that, I also wrote a lot of strategies, a lot of mindsets that really helped me survive mentally and also academically, because it was so harsh there. For kimchi, you guys mentioned that kimchi is sour. That is exactly why I wrote it there, is because a fun thing was we had to eat in the student cafeteria and they always had kimchi. Every single day,
Never miss a day.
Never miss a day.
Staple, because it's staple for Korean, no?
Yeah, it's like the side dish, a mandatory side dish. And I really hated kimchi when I first tasted it.
No,
It was I don't think it wasn't my taste. But I knew it was very healthy and I knew that it was good for me. And then since it was always there, it was always with me, even in my loneliest times.
Oh God.
Yeah, so that's why I realized that my relationship studying abroad, growing up in Korea is similar to me with kimchi. I don't really like it. I wasn't familiar with it, but I knew it was good for me, so I just kept consuming it, and then now I actually like kimchi.
And now the longer that you ferment it, the better it tastes. I mean, it's sort of
Also, Bia, I thought you are a scientist, researcher. Why do you make this cover?
Actually, since we went to the same high school, right? I know a lot of very specific places we used to go to during high school. So here, if you see Mungu, where's the camera?
Mungu.
That cover.
If you hear Mungu, Mungu is a stationery store. So I think back in the past we didn't have iPads or everything, so we just buy notebooks and pens. And here the market, it's called 행운마트, because it's like luck mart, and we would always on weekends go to the marts to try new foods. And I actually draw for fun, it's my hobby.
Her second major is actually industrial design.
Wait, you have second major? You have second major?
And it's not something like industrial.
You have the time to take second major.
That's thanks to kimchi.
Yes, truly.
So that's why you end up designing the cover for this.
Yes. And I think it was also a sentimental value, because despite I was the one who wrote the story, but I feel like it was our story.
And everything there is actually real. Right?
Yes, it's real. Everything
tells all the stories.
So you felt it's only right if Bia is the one who could actually put the cover to life.
Yeah, and also the design inside the book. Every chapter has their own designated design.
Oh my God, we haven't even checked it out. Yeah. This is a welcome to Korea. There's the first boarding pass.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
If you can see here.
Okay,
Actually,
so we could say that there are women, these ladies are actually women who can speak up to what they want and can actually take the milestone to get what they want. And this is International Women's Day. Would you like to say something to women out there?
Maybe one thing that I would say, I heard this recently from someone I really care about, is...
Ooh, someone really care about. Maybe it's their dad.
This way?
that one.
Is that our mother always told us that dreams know no gender. And then no matter you're a woman, you're a man, nothing can stop you from reaching what you want to do. And that is something that I always keep into mind, because my parents, my family, they always supported me in what I do and what I want to be, and they really believe in me. So I think what I wanted to tell to women out there, you're actually much stronger than you think you are. You're actually capable of more than what you think you could. And you'll never know until you actually put yourself out there and put yourself to the test.
Put yourself to the test. Oh, wow. Would you like to add something, Via?
For me, I think a lot of women, they really like to doubt themselves, especially in very men-dominated fields like
Engineering.
STEM. Engineering, yes.
STEM.
But what I like to remind them is that you are there for a certain reason because of your merit and your skills. So you should believe that you are there because you deserve to, not because of your gender or anything. So you should believe in yourself more.
Unbelievable. Enough said. I think there's no doubt that women out there should.
I'm out of words.
I know. I was about to cry actually hearing that. Amazing. Thank you so
Second
much.
major. You had the time.
Still thinking about second
Yeah.
major. Okay, so it's time to have some fun now because it's Friday night as well, afternoon. So it's not see the stories if we're not asked our guests to play a little game, and our fellow will lead us the game. Kai Surya, come
Yes,
in.
please welcome her in.
Yes.
Kai Surya.
I'm glad you guys did the questioning because I would have been just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I completely understand having to be thrown into a lion's den to a world that is completely different from what we're used
True.
to, and these girls are doing so awesome, inspiring others. I really think. I loved your quote, by the way. Dreams know no gender, and if you are the only woman in the room, you've done all the hard work just the same as your male peers, so you definitely deserve to be there, right?
Yeah, and you
plus, we have to work 2 to 3 times harder. But we'll play a game.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky that I'm actually not the one playing this game because I think this will
lucky.
be my favorite game. But because you guys wrote a book, we have a special game in store. Guess the book author.
All right.
Ready, Hans?
Well, I will be the game master, and our hosts will play versus guests. So for this game, we'll give you multiple choices about book authors, and you will guess what the answer is. So try ring the bell first. So are you ready? Let's
Okay.
get up.
Yeah.
We have two
So we
bells
have
ringing right
to go there.
I'm gonna stay right here. Should I sit down and make myself comfortable?
Come on, Alia.
All right, Hans Langer.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Can we test the bell first? Ah, this is cutie.
Awesome.
This is new. I love new things.
I know.
love
It
new
is 2024. We need new things. That cow bell is just not hidden in it. So okay.
Do you want to try yours?
Oh, we played at the same time. That's why.
All right. Yeah, that was literally the same time. But you know what? Here's the first question. The following are people who write books, except. Well, where's that?
Except, yes.
Listen closely. I think this is this. Okay, you guys get to read the question
The
there.
choices.
And the choices are author, writer, or waiter C. Okay.
Waiter.
Waiter.
Yes.
C. All right.
Let's read the next question.
The next question. What tools were used for typing in the 1880s? A, ink, B, typewriter, C, typo.
Typewriter?
Is it the typewriter? Yes, it is the typewriter. Okay, so the question is also presented here in the plasma in case clear visuals.
Yeah.
It's finally there. Let's have the third question. Harry Potter was written by, this is very easy, A, J.K. Simmons, B, J.K. Rowling, C, J.K. Why are you guys showing the answer before the answer?
You have to close that.
Trigger happy. So, who went first?
I think we did both.
We should maybe rock,
Take
paper,
turns.
scissors.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. No, okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Well, 3 out of 3?
Okay.
Okay, let's just go.
So,
Alia.
It's our turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Rowling? J.K. Rowling.
Okay.
yes, J.K. Rowling. So, 2-2-1. Woo! 2-2-1. 2-1.
Yeah.
We have lots of chances.
Yeah.
Right. Fourth question. Let's look back. Andrea Hirata wrote Laskar Pelangi in which city? A.
I didn't remember
Batam, B.
Ramai.
Bali, C. Belitung.
Go! Belitung!
Yeah, Blito.
Belitung, is it correct?
Is it?
Is it?
I think it should be. I remember.
Yeah.
Come on, girls. You guys know Okay. So this is 3-2-1
very
at the
scientific,
moment.
but-
And number 5, we have who among the following authors write romance comedy as
go
written
ahead.
romance comedy film Dilan?
She was the writer. Yeah.
Oh, PD bike. C.
Yeah, that's
Is it Piri Baik C?
I think so. Yes, that's correct. I would have.
That should be correct.
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Aditya Kita. Isn't he like a comedian?
No, not ready.
All right, this is my favorite question of the entire question.
love this
right? If you're a nerd like me, you would know it. Who wrote the fantasy series? I haven't even read the book. She's not done. She's not done. So, who went first?
They did.
Yes,
Them.
they did. Yep.
J.R. Tolkien.
J.R. Tolkien. That's correct.
Yeah.
There you go. So we finally have, what was it, the 3-3?
Oh,
Yeah.
is it a tie?
Yeah.
That's a tie. That's a tie, and this is the last question.
Oh, God.
Okay. Which author created the character Sherlock Holmes?
Doyle.
Well, choices, Becky.
Arthur Conan Doyle. Not
Is
Agatha.
A.
I think it's A.
Conan Doyle. Yeah. That is correct. It was a tight race.
Oh.
Woo! Well, congratulations. That was barely 4 versus 3. So
Well,
folks are winning.
that
was
showed how I watch movies more than I read books.
And that we're lucky because it's not about scientific books. Otherwise, it's going to be like,
Thank you.
or industrial art books.
But do you guys read a lot of books? Like,
In general, when we have free time, yeah.
Yeah.
and any favorites? You guys are Potterheads or
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Gollum is his favorite character.
Come on, right? So thank you, girls, for joining in the game. Such a pleasure having you, and keep inspiring people around you.
We can.
And more books, please.
Okay, so after the break, we'll talk about the similarities between Indonesia and South Korean dishes, so don't go anywhere. You should be still here.
Yeah, we get to eat. We get to eat. We get to eat.
We get to eat. That's where we get to eat.